Is there a such thing as good soundstage, or does it depend on other factors? Greetings mates, Stuart Chelsea, HomeStudioBasics.com, helping you make sound decisions leading to a beautiful audio experience that will make you fall in love with music, not gear, all over again. So, buying headphones based on their perceived soundstage can be a risky endeavor, and we don't want to be disappointed. So let's take a deeper dive and dissect this a bit further before throwing money at people. I talked about soundstage quite a while ago, but the more gear I demo and the more hours I log listening to music, the more I'm starting to think that there is actually a bit of a gray area. In other words, it largely depends on a few factors that are outside of our control. First off, yes, there are headphones out there that do a better job of portraying depth, width, and height. The K702 comes to mind as an example of one that absolutely widens the listening field right, left, and even down. Some say to its detriment almost. I happen to think that it sounds really good, but that's
just like your opinion, man.
400 series headphones from Headphone, including the Deva, 400i, 400S, 4XX, Sundara, and now 400 SE, are all examples of what I would consider having above average soundstage. That is to say that you will experience out of your head moments, but not quite as frequently as you will with the 702. A headphone like the HD600 is definitely poor in terms of soundstage. The image is closed in, it can sound claustrophobic, and you'll rarely experience those moments that make you want to rip the headphone off and look around to make sure the sound is indeed coming from them and not the outside. So what's the catch? Well, there is no catch, Basshead. That's the end of the video. Just kidding, mate. Now sit the down and be cool. No, the catch is this. There are certain songs that have good soundstage regardless of what headphones you're listening to. In other words, you can still experience those out of your head moments even if the headphones themselves theoretically have bad soundstage. That's right, you heard me correctly. That is to say that there are certain songs out there that were recorded in a certain way as to give off that illusion, even if you're listening to an HD600 or a Skullcandy Uproar wireless. Not that I own one or anything. Because even with certain recordings, I still sometimes take off the HD600 thinking the sound came from outside. This to me demonstrates just how powerful the idea is that the majority of the time it's actually not the gear that determines how music sounds. It's the artist behind the music. The human, or human if you're a cat, who created it. They have so much more say in determining how it is that they want you, the listener, to experience their work. And it truly makes all the difference. So let's not lose sight of that. Good headphones and good equipment are part of that equation, but only up until a certain point. Now we're getting into the law of diminishing returns, and that's beyond the scope of this video. For more on that law and how it relates to the gear dilemma, as well as quite a bit of added philosophy, click the video to my right. I'll see you over there.